Previously on The Walking
Yeah,
Dead.
I know. I know. No, don't remind me of Pete.
Who do you think
My
did
man.
this?
Don't
Think
remind
about
me
it.
about
You're
that.
Carver, what do you do?
But the
What's
whole
the most
previously
important
on
thing in
would
this
make
world?
sense if there's like a month plus
Clem, it's family.
real life time gap
People like
between
Matthew aren't
episodes.
coming back.
But I just get to play it in one fell swoop because I have future privileges. Oh, that looks like more gray than I remember it looking like. I could also just be losing my mind.
Rebecca,
Oh, maybe the little
our
shooting
baby
overlay
deserves to be
PNG thing
raised
wasn't quite
in
what
a
I
place
thought it
of
was.
safety.
I don't know.
Don't
Don't show me that again. I'd rather see that again than breaking someone's finger.
We're going home as a family.
The red thing back there. We'll never know. It'll be a mystery of the universe until the end of time. I like this tree. It's a nice tree. It really is just a tree. I guess seeing the little dragonfly on it seems like something I'd do. Oh, you want me to inspect tree? Yes, this is what a tree looks like. This thing right here.
You got done over there?
Yeah,
was that?
1 second.
That might have actually been a
Thanks for coming
butterfly,
with me. It's scary out here.
not a
I know they
dragonfly.
made you.
Considering the
It's
way it
still nice
flapped.
that you came.
We're safer
If
together.
we stick together. It's gonna be dark soon.
Yeah, I know. But it's cool you came. I thought they were gonna tell my dad to go with me. Thanks.
You're welcome.
So he started that shot with like gun in one hand, other hand open, like just like a
Troy,
default
get
kind
him
of
tied
pose,
up.
and then really quickly when the shot came over to him, that instead of just
Know
starting in
we're on
that
our way.
pose.
Probably 30 minutes out. Make sure
Quickly
everyone's
shifted.
prepped.
Don't think I
Emotions
didn't
might be
notice.
running high. Carver out. If I find out you've been wasting fuel to keep that fucking heater going, I'll make you walk back.
Nope. Froze my ass off. Just like you told me to.
It ain't polite to listen to other folks' conversations. Has
Well,
anyone ever
pretty
taught
hard
you
not
that?
to when I'm here.
Where's your manners?
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, honey. We'll chalk it up as a lesson learned, all right? Get the girls in back with the rest of them. We got a bit of a drive ahead of us.
Telltale Games presents.
In.
But it's a crush hazard.
Are you guys okay?
The hell did he do to you? Hey, did he hurt you? Hey, hey!
The Walking Dead. Or the Walk-Eye. Guess the last other two letters. Dead. Because my camera blocks it. It could say anything. You would have no idea. In harm's way. Definitely the word harm and not like the slang nickname that some people around here have come up with for me of calling me harm instead of harmonia. The slang thingamabob for short. Or some games where the max character limit that you can name yourself is 6 characters, and I would name myself Harm. But I don't think that's cropped up in a video game around here in a while. It's been a hot second. It's been used enough around here that oftentimes when I hear Harm, like, I associate as like, oh yeah, that's a thing that I go by. But sometimes in the back of my mind, I still think, yeah, that's just like the word harm, and that's like not a good thing to be going by. That sounds
All right, we gotta do something. Come on.
way too edgy teen.
Anything?
Like,
We need to get these bindings off. Hey, Clem, help me find something to get these off. Anything sharp that could cut these.
And what good is that gonna do?
The hell is wrong with you people? We gotta get out of here.
like what?
What?
What do you mean, like what? Something sharp. Anything that can help. A fucking, I don't know, anything. We're in a fucking precarious position here. We gotta do something about that.
Settle down, Kenny. They took
Eyes are so
everything.
gray.
You have to keep a level head.
He's right. You don't know Bill like we do.
Bill? This whole time it's Carver, Carver, Carver. Now he's fucking Bill?
Bill Nye
Oh,
the
I
Science
see
guy?
what it is. Y'all
Had a
are
dark
just getting
turn?
a ride home, aren't you? That's what's going on here.
Say that again.
I'd stay out of this, boy.
Mister, I ain't a boy.
No, right. You're a man.
You don't understand. He's different. It's worse.
The
Then
fuck are you
what?
talking about?
He wants to punish us.
What do you mean
What
worse?
do you mean worse?
He's a fucking psychopath now.
You have no idea what you're dealing with.
Oh, he gave me a pretty good goddamn idea back at the lodge. And I don't intend to sit around here and let that happen to the rest of us. I'm trying to help.
I'm sure Walter really appreciated your help.
That's not fair. You're blaming
Wow,
him
that's
for the
mean.
actions of a madman.
I am pointing out that regardless of intent, there are consequences to rash actions. Something that he seems to be misreading as capitulation.
I don't know what the fuck you're saying, but I know it's bullshit. We have to do something.
Kenny,
You can't reason with him.
Oh shit. Jackpot.
Sit down. You're going to get us all killed.
I
Yeah.
don't know what you're talking
Kenny is
about.
very
We get
much
cooped up in some
act
kennel like a
now,
bunch of fucking
figure out the
dogs, it's
details
over.
later.
You don't know that.
Yeah? Well, I've been in this situation before. You ever been a prisoner?
We've all been prisoners. Why do you think we left?
Stop fighting.
Stop fighting! Please.
Whoa, that's super dark.
All right. Now we're talking.
Carver will be on the other side of that door with 10 people.
There, baby. It's okay. Everything's gonna be fine.
At this
Says
point,
do not
maybe
ride in
Luke is
cargo
the
bay
only
there.
hope we have.
If he was gonna do something, he'd have done it by now.
Who knows what he's dealing with? Anything can happen out there.
I'll tell you what happened. He abandoned us.
You don't know that.
I know he ain't here.
He may not be around, but he wouldn't just leave us behind.
That guy's a flake. I could tell the second I set eyes on him.
Kenny, please calm down, please.
I'm calm, Sarita. I look angry to you?
We'll have to wait and see.
Yes?
It's all we can do.
She's right. There's no way to know what's happened to him.
I told you already. He's gone.
We're close.
Okay, let's do this.
They have guns. What exactly do you expect to do?
I'm gonna punch the first son of a bitch I see. Then I'm gonna take his gun and use it to shoot the next son of a bitch I see.
Just sit down.
Shut up, Doc. This ain't your call. Hey, just, if something happens, just help out, okay? Don't, get yourself hurt or nothing, but any help would be good. Hey,
Well,
Clem.
I mean,
look at me. You trust me, right?
Kenny, please, just listen to them. They know him, what he's capable of.
I'll say I
okay.
trust him,
I
but
trust
like,
you. I'll do what I can.
All right. It's okay
People
to
remember
be a little
that.
scared, but we gotta do this. All right. Everybody ready?
Kenny! Kenny,
Well.
are you okay?
Is he okay?
yep, very much so
I think
here.
so.
It's gonna be
Oh,
really
what hit
busy
me?
though.
It's probably for the best.
Is the case. Oh well. Are you gonna be streaming there as well, or
Shit.
popping by the event?
All right, up and at him.
The fuck? How'd you get your restraints off? Come here.
Yeah, about that.
Familiar faces back with us tonight. Now, I understand some of you are confused as to why we bring these people back when they left us as they did.
Yep, the dark areas are definitely really dark.
It might not come all at once, but time will heal these wounds.
That's a lot of food.
So be patient with them until it does. It takes
Oh,
solace
Bonnie really
knowing
didn't need food then.
they're here to help us make our home
Scouting
a better
things out.
place. All these feelings you have of anger, betrayal, hate, they're all
And I
valid.
think
No one
we
needs
just
to
kind of
forgive
assumed that
what
she
they
was
did,
looking for
but
food.
we do have
Might
the
stop
right
by,
in our
okie
hearts
doke.
to forgive them.
Well, if you
How
want
much
to play any
food
Smash
they
free
have.
play, that's gonna be from
Oh, I hope
7
you
to
ain't
8
saying what I
is
think
the
you're
current
saying.
plan, which is like super late because that ends like just an hour before the mall closes. So I'm kind of surprised it's going on so late. But hey,
Come on. We need you for something.
Can it wait until morning? We're all exhausted.
I'm just grateful that
Time
they
to fuck on.
they're down for me to host a thingamabob there at all. I think that's
I
cool.
need my dad. I can't. He's.
I'm gonna have to like
Hey, look
speed
after
run
me.
setting up and tearing down because apparently there's gonna be a band playing up until 7 and another one starting like right at 8. So the 7 to 8 hour time slot of Smash Ultimate includes setup and teardown. So
He'll be back.
I'm gonna have to be like
I
super
don't
speedy.
know, but he will come back.
Thanks, Clem.
And set up as much as I can that doesn't need the stage itself, like all the cabling. Under tables,
Make sure y'all
sometime in
stay
the
off
morning.
fence. Bill can see you
No
if you're
longer
messing
enough
with it.
just to survive. It's our obligation to make this community a beacon of hope.
Yeah, it sounds like you've been saying something really inspirational, but I honestly haven't been paying attention.
Light
Oh, this is pleasant, isn't it?
So that is what we'll do.
Y'all best get some rest, because there ain't gonna be much for you tomorrow. You're gonna be working hard.
That's for you.
Yeah, it would be. Fucking Bill. Keeps me out in the cold, but at least I'll be comfortable.
Hey, guys.
Reggie!
My favorite character, Reggie, whoever he is.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. What did they do to you?
This could have been worse, trust me. I'm lucky to be alive.
It's my fault.
No, it's really not. I would tell you if it was.
Man, the
This
eyes are
happened
so
well after
gray
you guys
in
left.
this version.
I guess I should
It's so
Reggie helped
weird.
us.
That part I
When we
definitely
went
don't
away.
like about this version.
I know. I feel the same way.
Why didn't he go
Why
too?
Didn't he go with you guys when you left?
I think maybe he was supposed to, but then he fell. And everybody kept running. I know he had both his arms then.
They got me working outside. Lurker snuck up on me while I was hammering something.
Oh, so they didn't cut
Luckily,
off arm
they
as
took the
punishment.
arm off quick. Saved my life.
That's awful.
Chilled.
I'm so
Blanket
sorry.
on legs.
Look, it was my choice to help you
Legs on
guys.
spare computer
Alvin, Carver wants you in his office.
that I built to take to events
Why?
like that, and then I just
Don't
don't
make this
because I'm too
difficult.
lazy to
It's
get
too late
everything
for
set
that.
up on the second
No,
machine that I
please.
get set up on the primary
It's
machine.
okay, Beck. Just get some rest. If he wanted to do something to me, he'd have done it already. I'll be fine. Let's see what he wants.
Well, I'm sure it'll be a
Rich.
pleasant chat.
Hey, Troy.
Don't go fucking up now. Bill's real close to letting you out of here. You make sure things stay nice and quiet out here tonight, and I'll be sure to let Bill know just how helpful you were.
Yeah, you can count on me. Thanks, Troy.
Thanks,
Don't mention
Troy.
it.
We can help. It says.
All right, let me introduce you. We were with them when we got caught.
Hey, I'm Reggie.
That's Sarita,
Hello.
and that's Kenny.
Hey,
Hello.
Wait,
Who are you?
I was about to say, I saw the alert come up there
It's
on like my
freaky.
stream manager, but it wasn't coming up on
It's
screen.
okay.
I appreciate the follow there,
Freaks
so
me out too
Prisma.
sometimes.
Whoa,
My
I
name's
I'm assuming you asked for my name because I saw that
Hi,
was
nice
one of the
to meet you,
options.
Clementine.
I was otherwise distracted. Welcome on in
Hey, where's Carlos?
Bill's already got
to a
him looking at
Halloween
some
stream
folks.
before the
Oh, okay.
super crazy
Good.
weekend
What
event.
about Pete?
No, my main man Pete. No,
Save it for the morning.
not that guy. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's undergone like a few changes over the years.
Who's that?
I don't know.
I believe that
recognize
this
the
is
voice.
probably about version 3 now.
problem.
Of like
Sorry
different
about that.
configurations of things and adding new things over
that's
time.
Mike. He's kind of a dick when he's tired.
And, oh yeah, if I click off the game, I guess it pauses it. But yeah, and a lot more than that. That's the case. I kind of don't really have open wall space. It's kind of the case. It's, yeah, it's pretty filled. Kind of a lot of stuff around here. Even above the little TV that I read chat and stuff from. Alright, just go ahead and reset that. And put it back to that. And then click back onto the game.
But, like I said, he saved my life, so I put up with that shit. Bill put him to work outside the wall with me.
Open wall
So
space is
sorry.
overrated. Who needs
Stop
open
with
wall
all the
space?
sorry. It was my choice. Besides, he said once you were all caught, he'd let me rejoin
You
the
are
group,
definitely very
so
familiar from
I'm
playing
glad
this
you're
many years
here.
ago. I know
just
you're
joking.
extremely important.
I know.
I
Whoa.
mean, he did say that, but
Uh,
I'm not happy about it.
who is she?
Who's she?
Who?
The girl over there?
The option I selected was,
Oh, yeah.
who
right.
is she?
Okay.
But
so
what
she's
Clementine said is,
fucking
who's
weird.
she?
They found her
I've been
sneaking around
lied
outside
to.
the camp covered in guts and just like the grossest shit.
It's probably best not to stare.
I know how it must look, but it's really not that bad here.
Reggie.
No, I'm serious. Where else are you going to find food like we have? We've got the canned stuff, and now with the greenhouses coming along, we've got fresh food. The building's getting more and more secure all the time, mostly through forced labor, but that's only temporary. They've even got the solar panels working. When was the last time you had electricity, huh?
Yesterday.
No, we just came from a lodge with a wind turbine.
It's
and
not a competition. I'm just saying, it's not as bad as you think. We're building something great here, guys. A real community. Bill is making it happen. Look,
Only our
I've made
eyes weren't so
mistakes,
great.
and he's
We could see it
forgiven me.
better.
That doesn't make up for what he's done, Reggie.
I know that, but I'm starting to see what this place offers. I didn't before, and with the accident, it's just that much more important now.
This feels like a prison.
More like a prison.
Well, that is a very negative attitude.
She's right, Reggie.
Listen, I'm really close to getting let back into the group. Once that happens, I can do a lot more to help you guys be more comfortable.
Comfortable? What do you think this is?
I just don't want you to mess things up for me. I've worked really hard to get to this point. Will you please just try not to cause any trouble? At least until they release me. Then, once I'm out, I could help you more. Maybe even help get
He won't get you in trouble.
We won't get you in trouble.
They're expecting me to keep things in line out here.
Reggie will remember
if
that.
Carver's such a great guy, I'm sure you've got nothing to worry about.
We can at least talk about it more in the morning. Just have a quiet night and chat again tomorrow.
I can't believe what I'm hearing.
Look, the fact is, Bill had every reason to kill me when I helped you guys, but he didn't. Obviously, I don't know what happened while you were all gone, but he's given me a second chance, and I know he'd do the same for you.
Reggie, I don't want a second chance.
We'll see.
I want to leave with my family. That's it.
Your family is safer here.
You don't know that.
Yeah, come on. Sarah, can you go see if there's something for her to drink?
Okay.
Yeah, there's water over by the benches. Ah, that didn't go as planned. Should have actually made a plan.
Man, fuck that guy. I don't think we can trust him. I mean, clearly he's already drank too much of the Kool-Aid.
He's just scared.
He's just scared.
Everybody's scared. Ain't an excuse to sound like a nutcase. You gotta take a look around. We gotta know if there's anything we can exploit to get out of here. We're in a tight spot. Gonna have to wriggle our way out.
What should I look for?
What should I be looking for?
Stuff that they don't want us to know about. That Troy asshole's gone for now. This is our chance. Don't worry about Reggie. I'll go help run interference on him.
Alright, I, as the little kid, will look around here for things that they don't want us to know about. Let's say Hose Hardware as opposed to Lowe's. It's Hose Hardware. Oh my god. I don't think I ever noticed that when I played this game before. Talk to Mike.
Hello?
Who's definitely not trying to sleep.
Get lost.
Will you please talk to me?
No. Get out of here.
I just
Go
need...
away.
No, it doesn't even give me the option anymore. Examine fish statue. I bet you they don't want us to know about that. I can't even tell what that's supposed to look like in this version of the game. I can't even make it out, I'm gonna be honest with you.
I saw a fella try that a few months ago. Just ended up bleeding out. Ended up turning anyway.
Oh well, I can't look again. Sucks to suck. Well,
Guess it's better than the ground.
It's not.
talk to Nick. Apples, lemons. You know, this is a much warmer climate than here. Can't grow lemons here.
About Luke. Just.
Well, I say that as I have 2 lemon trees on my desk at work, but that's neither here nor there.
How about it? Cause me, I've known him for damn near 20 years now, and I can't buy it. Of course, I can't say the thought never crossed my mind. Things change. Whole damn world change. Yeah, he's still out there. You watch.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, I do. He'll show up. You can count on it.
Sure he will. Seems like a pretty important story character.
You should too. They're gonna ride our asses tomorrow for sure.
Okay.
Night.
Examine shelves.
Looks rickety.
I don't know. Would it give anything meaningful to talk to anyone here? Hey, how's it going?
I'm trying to be good. What? Reggie asked me to be good, so I'm being good. I don't want him to get in trouble. I'll talk to you later.
It's not gonna stop us from talking.
I didn't treat him very well these last few weeks. Things got so complicated so fast. It became all about getting through each day. I'm trying real hard to remember the last time I told him that I loved him. I've been racking my brain, but I just can't remember.
You'll tell him.
You'll be able to tell him real soon.
Rebecca will remember that.
I hope that's true. All right, get going. I'll be fine. I appreciate you checking up on me.
Look at Fire Pit. That sounds meaningful to do. I was around a fire pit with some friendos that I grew up with in the German bilingual program about a week ago. And I was wearing like my main go-to jacket at the time. And for the past week, it's still been smelling like pretty smoky because I was there until past midnight. And so it was starting to get pretty cold and chilly. So I was getting like really close to the fire and a lot of those ashes were coming in. And that's probably the jacket I prefer to wear to the Extra Life event. Oh,
Well,
don't smell like serious smokiness on me. Not really.
Not really.
damn. I was hoping you'd catch something these old eyes missed. They're getting more and more useless.
Yeah, they look like they wouldn't be that useful.
Dad!
All right, go the fuck to sleep. I'm shooting the first one of y'all I see wandering around before sunup.
Troy, where's Alvin?
Everybody get to bed.
Some of these folks ain't too keen on leaving. It's up to us to figure out a way out of here. You up for it? It's your decision.
I'll try.
You'll do just fine.
Kenny is
I'll get some
definitely
sleep.
extremely
need it.
controlling. Well, a fine morning it surely is today. Rude. Steer back. Steer back.
Get up. Bill's gonna have a word.
If it isn't science rules, I don't want to hear it.
There's been increased walker activity along the fence, so be mindful when outside the walls. The herd's moved a little closer as of this morning, but that still doesn't necessarily mean we'll be hit. No, we're monitoring the
Chekhov's
situation.
gun.
Now, there are some folks might be sore about what happened and how things went. Well, that's all in the past now. Some of you are new to our community. Some of you are members who went astray. But know that you can find redemption here, forgiveness, by proving your worth through what will undoubtedly be hard work.
Sounds like a cult.
Reggie, you're nearly back in. Keep following the path and we'll welcome you back with open arms.
How'd you sleep?
I'll let Reggie be an example
I
to you
was
all.
so tired.
Salvation is available, but
I didn't
it
even
must be
realize
earned.
that. Pay attention.
Kenneth will be
We'll
taking
talk
over
later,
Reggie's
okay?
duties outside the
Okay,
walls.
yeah. Sounds good.
Michael will
Don't want him to be
continue on
unhappy there.
showing
Thought
his
it was nice
value.
to finally...
Carlos!
Yes?
Your child seems to be in need of correction.
I'm sorry. Sarah, apologize to Mr. Carver.
Sorry, sir.
No, that ain't gonna cut it. I can't have this kind of behavior on day one of your reform. You discipline her now, Carlos.
How do you propose that
One good smack across the mouth should do it. It'll make her think twice before opening it up again. Go on, we'll wait.
Jeez.
I'm not sure with my hand that I could...
Well, that's why you got two hands, Carlos. Come on.
That's why I got
a
two hands,
manly
specifically for
daddy thing,
smacking.
all right? A good hard smack. Otherwise, Troy here will do it for you. I don't think you want that. He can be overzealous. Is that the word?
If it means I'll slap the shit out of her, then yeah.
Go on, Carlos. Just get it over with.
It's my fault.
It's my fault.
Hey, no one's fucking talking to you.
Unless you want one of what she's about to get, I'd pipe down, Missy.
Carlos will remember that. Sure, Carlos appreciated that.
I'm sorry, Dad. I'm sorry.
Take off your glasses.
It's only going to sting for a second.
Or don't. Wait, did my camera freeze? When did that happen? I'm looking over at OBS. I'm just now noticing it. I've been stuck on this frame for however long. That's kind of funny.
I'm sorry, Sarah.
Stop!
What is this frame? Hold on. right as he says stop, the game stops. Because I clicked off the game and that freezes it. Deactivate, activate. Did I unplug it by accident? Did I bump it? Nope. It's still working. I don't know why it deactivated. That's a first. Let's turn the tracking back on. I didn't even notice. How long was that going on?
You're not coddling that girl anymore. Let her sit there and think about what she's done.
Well,
Troy, get Carlos to his post.
good thing that didn't go on all
Everyone
stream.
else should have their assignments.
Tracking's working, right?
It's time to get to
Yeah.
work.
God damn. You really knocked the shit out of her, Doc.
Everyone get to work.
Probably wanted to make sure he only had to do it
You're
once.
working in the
Wasn't
armory.
asked to do
Follow
it
me.
again.
Soil coming up.
God damn this thing.
Oh, shit.
Clementine!
Well,